Heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this very special stream. This is episode something. I gotta look. 15. That's right, of course, of our campaign of mana and stream number 276. And you can probably tell got a little bit of sun today. I didn't even notice it until I looked in the camera. Let's make sure that we are all in sync, that stuff is looking good, and we'll dive into some stuff in just a moment. Great news, everyone.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
My support.
Long shot, thank you so much for those bits. Aw, thank you. Absolutely. Hey, Draggles right afterwards said my support is being here, and absolutely, there is no requirement at all to cheer or to subscribe or to become a patron, but it's greatly appreciated. What? Rather ripe. Oh my gosh, long shot, thank you so much for the 200 extra bits. That's 300 total. What? Hold on a second. You know what? I'm feeling like a little shout out here. Long shot getting started as a streamer here. Let's do a little shout out. Let's check long shot out and show some support. See how things are going. Help with that initial little boost there. But of course, I also want to shout out Rather Ripe, who just popped in here, because they're another streamer getting going, and I do love their stuff. So a couple of people there you can check out and say hello to. Thank you so much, Longshot. And Rather Ripe says, Art of Mana, what's up, man? I just wanted to stop in and give my support both for you and St. Jude. Thank you so much for that. I'll tell you what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to this screen here so you can see what's behind me. We are playing Super Star Wars Empire Strikes. Hold on, I can do this right. Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back on the Super Nintendo. I can't talk. Nintendo Entertainment System. I've got my Super Nintendo controller right here. Classic, original hardware, as we like to do things around these parts. This month, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Yes, in fact, we are.
Thanks. That's generous.
What? Long shot. Thank you. Rather Ripe says, Art of Mana, a gentleman and a scholar. Why, thank you. So, in terms of... Scooter says, I love this game. Nice. In terms of what we're doing and how we're raising money, everything is through our Tiltify account here. Okay, so let me put this here. If you want to make a donation to St. Jude, it's through this Tiltify account. However... So and cheers are supporting me. Other things, I mean, the usual things are going to their usual places. However, I have made a couple of key announcements where basically, if Scooter,
Star
thank you.
Wars hype.
Thank you so much, Scooter. If you can't make a donation through Tiltify for whatever reason, and you can only do it through bits, let me know. We can work something out. I can put your bits towards the Tiltify campaign. However, that being said, today I'm unable to do that in this stream. I would have to wait until a later time. But if you would like your bits to go towards the St. Jude charity instead of to me, Longshot, let me know. I do understand. Oh, Longshot is throwing all the bits at me. So again, if you would rather support St. Jude, let me know. If you want to support me, I absolutely appreciate it as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is also very helpful. That being said, look, we've raised $1,143 for St. Jude's. We have not had a single stream go by where we've not had at least a $1 donation made to St. Jude. And what I would love is if this stream we continue that going. But I want to just say, okay, so many people have given so much already and have given donations that they've probably thought about, put some time and effort into thinking, hey, is this what I can do? So if you've already made a contribution, do not feel obliged today. If you have not made a contribution this month and you feel you can do so, even $1 helps. If you can make a $3 contribution to St. Jude's, that would be awesome. $3 will help support St. Jude's by getting medical masks for children in need, for families, to keep the environment sterile and clean as people are getting treatment. So there's that. Let me go ahead and also share with you a quick promo so you can know a little bit why I support this cause.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to let you know what I'm doing this month and why. For the first time ever as a content creator, I'm partnering with a charity, and in choosing one to support, I wanted to be really deliberate. I couldn't be happier to be supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you don't know anything about this organization, they're founded on one simple truth, that all life is sacred and important. To this end, they research cures to illnesses and diseases that afflict young people, and they provide expert medical attention and care to families with children in serious medical need. They do all of this regardless of ability to pay, race, religion, or creed. They truly do save lives. If you'd like to help me support this cause, links are all down below. You can ask me any questions. You can, of course, make a financial contribution if you have the ability to do so. If not, please research into what St. Jude Children's Research Hospital does and help spread the word. There are lots of ways that you can be involved. Simply ask me in the chat. It'll be perfect. Thank you. And together, let's try and support this great organization that is saving lives.
And we are back. Let's go ahead and get this audio for the game back up in the background here. So Longshot says support both. Does that mean you want me to do a 50-50 split and put half of your bits from today towards St. Jude's? If so, let me know. I think I can do that. I'll have to make a note after the stream. But let me know, and I can go ahead and set that aside to do so. Perfect. All right, Longshot. Thank you. That'll be what I will do then. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the donation to St. Jude. I appreciate the contribution to me. Thank you. Everyone, if we could get some cheers here, that would be awesome for Longshot. Thank you so much. All right. And Draggles is going to try and crash their desktop. Why not? My friends, today I went out for a walk. I got some sun. I've got a little bit of a burn that I'm noticing. You can see my forehead is a little bit red there. Didn't realize how long I guess I was out in the sun, but boy.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
My biggest amount ever.
Longshot, thank you so much for that. I guess I could say thank you for the 500 bits for me, and thank you for the 500 bits given to St. Jude. I will say I'm gonna have to let me do this really quickly before we. Wow, we haven't even started the game. This is crazy. Let's do this here. Hold on a sec. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's add up the bits total. And let's see here. I'm just gonna make sure I'm tallying this just right. I want to do the math now before any possibility of messing up happens. Okay, 110 plus 200. Oh my goodness, Longshot. Plus 100. Okay, let me just make sure I have this right. So that is 1510 is what I came up with. Let me just do this one more time. We have 100 plus 200 plus 110 plus 100 plus 1000 is 1,510. So divide that by 2, that's 755. So that would be $7.55 that will go to St. Jude. $7.55. And I'm gonna say, let me see. You know what, everyone, my friends, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna let this game run in the background real quick. Let's see what I can do. This is not quite, shall we say, convenient, but I think this is worthwhile to take this time and do this. And in the meantime, how are you doing? I've had quite an interesting day. I'm feeling wiped out. You know, you had that feeling? And for all of you, you know, I feel like I've heard a lot of people talking about anxiety from school assignments and...
Captain, we're detecting strange
man.
signals on the screen. It's a bit been hosted.
Not So Speedruns, hello and welcome. Draggle says, man, I expected a dirt moment. No dirt moment. Not So Speedruns, thank you ever so much for that host. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing great. I was just talking about how I got a little bit of sunburn. And just been out today, and I wanted to sort of say, because I feel like I've heard some people stressed out about school, people who've been just, I guess, feeling either isolated or depressed or stressed, and feel maybe alienated in online communities. I just want to sort of say to you that I hope that you're doing really well, and that maybe take some time to enjoy the beautiful outdoors, talk to some friends in real life, and don't worry. Sometimes I find it really difficult in online interactions to read things correctly, and I think there's a lot of people who care for you. I want you to know that, and I'm so happy to know you as well. So I don't know if that means anything to any of you out there, but it was sort of on my heart today. I wanted to share that with you. And Not So Speedrun says, sunburn outside? What do you mean so nice? That was just, like I said, that was on my heart. I just wanted to share that with you. So, Not So Speedruns, welcome. Let me shout them out as well. This is a member of Team Good Vibes. You've probably seen me hosting Not So Speedruns for a little bit. So I knew him when he was a school library streamer. And none of his characters in Faster Than Life that he named after me did very well. I do apologize. Captain Mana let you down. But Not So Speedruns just had a wonderful housewarming party, and it was fantastic. And so yeah, congrats on having a new space and a new place to stream in. All right, here's the deal. Can I do this? I don't know. I'm gonna just take a look. Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna make the transfer yet. Maybe by the end of the stream, for long shot, I'll be able to do that. I will see what I can do, but I will need a little more time to try and make that transfer happen. That'll be a little confusing.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
1v1 me in Street Fighters or join the Mario 3 challenge with us. Either way, it's only a friendly competition, less than 3.
Nice, Dark Solid X. Thank you and welcome. Yes, we'll have to play some more Street Fighter, and Super Mario Bros. 3 sounds like an awesome idea as well. Hey, just to let you know, there are actually a few people here that I would recommend you check out Not So Speedruns. So by the way, real quickly, anyone who's thinking, oh, speedruns, Not So Speedruns must be a speedrunner. No, I can't spell shout out. I learned that myself. Not So Speedruns is not a speedrunner. In fact, it does say so in the name, but Not So Speedruns actually gets their name from Speed, which is their actual name. So kind of cool and also a little coincidental. But Speed, if you want to check out Dark Solid X and then Scooter102089 here, both of these are some fantastic streamers. So you might want to check that out. And you're welcome for the clarification. So, okay, everyone, you've sat here listening to me just ramble on. It is time to actually play this game. And poor Draggle says, I'm just going to go back to my corner of driving snails. I think playing Roblox is the deal, right, Draggles? I didn't know people still went outside. I thought it was all a myth, he says. All right, let's start with going to the option menu. This is a very important key detail here. Now, we are playing on an actual Nintendo or Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Difficulty easy. Got to do that. Thankfully, I did that beforehand. Let's start the game. Here we go, everyone. It's Star Wars time. So it is a dark time for the rebellion. Though the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the rebel forces from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Evading the dreaded Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hoth. The evil Lord Darth Vader's obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. Here we go. Awesome. And by the way, likewise, I've been very impressed with Not So Speedruns, and I don't know him well. You know, at this point, I would say I know him moderately well. We've hung out for a while, but I'm still getting to know Not So Speedruns. That being said, I really did enjoy my time in his stream. So for those of you interested in checking out Not So Speedruns, at the very least, pull up a tab. Next time he's online, check him out. See if he's your cup of tea, but consider a follow as well. Again, member of Team Good Vibes, raising money for St. Jude's, had really cool library streams, plays Faster Than Light, plays golf with friends, plays a variety of things, all kinds of Steam games. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. But yeah, also probably of note I should mention is this I'm playing because tomorrow I have tickets for Solo. I'm very excited to check this out. So this is, of course, a very classic game. Do you remember this happening on Hoth? Do you remember the ice bats and the wombat hoozy wutchies and the giant snowballs and all the giant snowballs? I remember this scene from the movie very clearly. Of course, right? You too. I'm thinking, and the giant warthogs. You know. It's, yeah, but we have a Tauntaun, so that's cool. This game, it's ridiculous. Echo 3 to Echo Base, come in. There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here. So, I want to check it out. It won't take long. So this is the first of the Super Star Wars games I ever played, and I do really like it. I think my favorite... Actually, no, I take that back. I believe the first I ever played was Super Return of the Jedi. Then this one, yes. I rented Super Return of the Jedi with my cousins. I believe I actually mentioned this when I played Super Return of the Jedi in the past. So I'm playing these in reverse order for whatever reason. Well, basically because when I chose to play Return of the Jedi, it was the first of the Super Star Wars games I played. I think it's a pretty cool game, and it is probably my favorite Star Wars movie. I think so this was the first I owned. I later went out and I found this. I actually forgot about that. I actually have right here my box. This is my actual box, Super Nintendo, my original cartridge here. Later I ended up picking up the other two games in the series. I think I have a player's choice version of the original Super Star Wars. But this one is the non-player's choice. This is the original release, right? Complete in box. I've got all the stuff. One of the few boxes I saved, but I saved it because I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I remember putting a lot of time into this. This may be, I think, one of the best in the Super Star Wars series, it plays a little bit more fairly than Return of the Jedi and a little bit less glitchy than the original. So there's that. But you can't play as an Ewok, so there's also that. But hey, what are we gonna do, you know? But I do want to play this because you can play as Han Solo in here, and I thought that would be appropriate for Solo. Who is going to see Solo? Who's going to check it out? Curious to know. Not So Speedrun says, oh yes, the famous Wombats of Hoth. Oh, we gotta, oh Nelly, we gotta do some hopping, some skipping. This game. I'm on easy right now, my friends. I'm on easy. What is this? Hold on, we gotta go down into the cave. Enter the cave. Do we need to get off the Tauntaun? How does this work? Can't remember. Oh, it's been a long time. Alright, oh, maybe we... Oh, I now have a blaster. Nope, okay. So I'm pushing not the right buttons. How do we... Oh, there we go. Alright. So not... Okay, Return of the Jedi is still my favorite Super Star Wars. Scooter says... I mean, I don't know. I do really like Super Star Wars... Super Return of the Jedi as well. Super Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. Or Return of the Jedi. Hey, look, it's a Wampa, and now I'm frozen. That's a thing that has happened. Okay, there we go. But... Oh! So Not So Speedruns is definitely wanting to see Solo soon. Yes, I have opening night tickets. Oh, Nelly. So I'm excited for that. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. No. Oh, that's instant death if I fall down there. So I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Oop, not doing so super great. Okay. But Scooter says that they want to see Deadpool 2 before that. I honestly have no desire. I haven't even seen the original Deadpool. I have no desire to see it. I've heard people say a lot of great things about it, but it's just not my style of superhero. If he's a superhero, I don't know. I'm not too interested. But Solo, that has me intrigued. That's for sure. And I'm actually really excited to see oh, hello. Yeek! Oh shoot. Donald Glover, right? Why am I blanking on names? Donald Glover is Lando Calrissian? Am I saying that right? I think so. Oh, hello. Oh. If we time it. Oh, hold on. Nope. Okay, what happens if we go... There we go. Okay. We just went up an updraft. There are so many things that aren't really made clear in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, how would you know that you're supposed to catch an updraft there, right? And it doesn't even really do anything. So I guess, all right, cool. Maybe that was just really, truly a little secret. And Chronos says, ah, bats, one of the most dangerous video game minions. Is that not the truth, Chrono? And welcome. How are you doing? Look, we are at our boss. Who is the boss? I can't even remember. Oh, that's a giant Wampa. In case you were wondering. Wow. I'm pretty surprised that Luke tore the arm off of that one. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, come on. This is actually a super easy fight, to be honest. It's really just about double jumping over things. Now on extra hard, not so much, but with this, not so bad. Yeah, I think honestly, you need someone super cool for Lando Calrissian. I think Donald Glover fits the bill. I'm excited for that. I think that was a good choice, good casting call. Cool, we did it. Not So Speedrun says, I finally bought Movie Pass, so I now need to go see every movie ever at once. Fair enough. Draggles is playing Booga Booga. Kronos says, not bad. Everyone good? Or at least chaotic neutral? I'm doing good. Doing good. So basically, Deadpool movies are a parody of the superhero genre, is what I'm being told. So fair enough. I guess, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people love the, I guess, comedic part of it. I guess Deadpool says interesting things. I know there was a cartoon at one point, but I get the sense that this iteration of Deadpool is a little bit crasser than I'm wanting to hang out with, you know? But, hey, quick mention here. If anyone wants to donate, oh, actually, is this over? I just realized it... Oh, no, I was about to say something. We do have a giveaway that we need to roll for because someone may have won that 1-year subscription to VRV, so that's kind of exciting, but I don't... I realized that we did say it was only going to be through last Saturday, so unfortunately, I was about to say you could make a $1 donation or more, but I realized, nope, I said otherwise. Sorry, Mana did a bad. It's rated R for a reason. Okay, fair enough, Scooter. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, no. Juggle says, want to know what? I love cute snails and sharks that come out from under the ground and kill you in full emerald gear while on a snail. Yeah, I guess I can see why you love that. Not so speedrun says I'm more neutral good, Chrono. Nice. I think I'm lawful good today. But in any event, has anyone besides Scooter played this game before? I'm curious to know. Or any of the Super Star Wars trilogy. Oh my gosh. And this, by the way, marks our second Star Wars game of the month. We actually played through a bit of the Star Wars trilogy Apprentice of the Force for the Game Boy Advance earlier. Oh my gosh, my Discord is blowing up. So I should probably mute my phone, silence it. Thought that it was. Clearly it was not. Maybe you didn't hear it, but I just heard a as all of my Discord notifications came through at once. Oh, hello. Okay, all right, we got shields. Cool, why not? Oh! Am I going in the right direction at all? I actually think I'm repeating sections here. I don't know, maybe not. I get lost in this pretty easily. But we gotta get to Han Solo. We gotta play, oh! I don't know what it is, but we're gonna hit our lightsaber. Hit it with our lightsaber. Hit it. Hit it with our lightsaber. Feel free to remix that, Scooter. Ah! No! Ice Spikes of Doom. What? Hold on. What? Not So Speedruns. Not So Speedruns says, I've never played a Star Wars game. I only watched the movies for the first time like 3 years ago. I mean, I was saying all these things about you being cool, but like, man, dude, you can't let me down like that. No, that's actually really neat. I would love to be able to go back and see the Star Wars films with fresh eyes. That is pretty rare these days. Pretty rare. I don't know a lot of people who haven't seen Star Wars, but you are now among them. I think, don't we give a special accommodation, little sticker or something like that? Chrono says, I have seen all of them myself, and Chrono says, I've played this game many years ago. I think I beat it once. Yeah, I think I've only beat it once as well. It's a pretty challenging game, that's for sure. This is not a series for the faint of heart. As you can see, again, I'm on easy right now, and so many things are ready to kill you. There's always something flying at you. You're basically fighting every mechanic in this game. It's utterly ridiculous. Oh, make it alive. By the way, if you stay in the water, the electric eels will get you. It's bad all around. So I'm gonna grab that thermal detonator. I think. How do I use it? There we go. That accomplished next to nothing, but I'll use it anyway. What? Draggle says I've only seen a part of the first one and I fell asleep. No, Draggles. I can't believe that. I mean, look, I know I act shocked, but we all have our different likes and interests, right? And just because yours are clearly inferior. Oh my gosh, that's so... Man, I don't know how you could fall asleep during Star Wars unless you were super tired. But that being said, no judgment. I know it's not for everyone. Ms. Mana is actually more of a Star Trek fan than a Star Wars fan. You know, we're still married. It's all good. we work through those differences. Oh, man. Ah, fair enough, Draggles. If you don't watch movies often, that does make sense. Oh, and it was number 4? Well, but that's the original. That's the first. You should see them in order of release, in my opinion. If anyone has not actually watched Star Wars, my suggestion, much like reading the Chronicles of Narnia, my suggestion is not chronological order, it is release order. In fact, I tend to hold that stance for about most books and series of movies or video games. Play, watch, read them in order of release. But hey, that's just me chatting. Sometimes I make more of an exception with that with games, because there are some games where I feel like it's actually not likely that you get into the games if you didn't do them out of order, because sequels are clearly superior and, you know, stuff like that. And sometimes it just really doesn't matter, the story and whatnot. Like, it doesn't really affect your appreciation of the other games. But we'll, you know, was I not supposed to go this way? Oh, lovely. I'm dead. What? Not so speedruns fell asleep during episode 2. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh, speaking of, this is ridiculous. This game's so tough. We're gonna just keep plowing through. We can do this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. There are speedrunners of this game. I don't know how they do it. I watch them and it's almost like, I don't even understand. Like, there's so much randomness and chaos, and they just somehow manage to do everything right. Don't get me wrong, they take damage. They damage boost through most of the game, but somehow they stay alive. I don't get that either. Somehow do it. Just know the right things to do at the right times, I guess. But yeah, doing a little retro today, having a little bit of fun with that. Okay. All right. No. No. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die there. So yeah, what's up? What is everyone up to? What are your plans? Does anyone have anything they're going to do for the long weekend? Some of you may have a long weekend. I will actually not be streaming this Saturday because I will be taking time to hang out with family, so I'm looking forward to that. So taking a day off. The next stream will probably be next Wednesday, which is what's on the schedule. Though I did say I was going to do a special Virtual Boy stream, and it's my desire was to do that before. Oh, Nelly. My desire was to do that before the end of the campaign. But honestly, I was looking at the time, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. If I'm able to do it Monday, I might. If not, maybe I could do it Tuesday. But I just don't know yet. So I will keep you posted. Possibly a Wednesday or possibly a Tuesday Virtual Boy stream. That is a possibility. I'm not sure if it'll happen. But if it does, cool. Virtual Boy on original hardware, everyone. hope you're excited for that. Not so speedruns, by the way. I have a backloggery. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's a site where you can log the different games you've played. And there are a few missing right now I need to go in and add, but for the most part, it's up to date. And we'll show you the games I've played on stream. So if that's interesting to you, you're absolutely welcome to go check that out. I do consider myself, I say I'm a family-friendly, E-for-everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro, and indie. So I like to play my retro on original hardware. No! And I like to play, this is gonna be rough. And I like to play just an assortment of games and just kind of showcase lots of stuff. The last stream was actually Atari 2600 games that I spun a wheel and just sorted through. And I like doing stuff like that because, to me, so much of what I'm doing right now is really meant to share not just like my love of gaming, but like actually a little bit of history and a little bit of background and some of the stories I have related to some of these games. So yeah, I thought maybe you might want to know that little detail there. Draggle says, I thought it was like Tuesday. Oh, it is not Tuesday. It is Wednesday, probably. Well, Thursday for you. Yeah, not so speedrun. It's really cool. So the site is called Backloggery. If you go to my website, artofmana.com, it's actually got a link on the front page. So then you can know it's the right one. But backloggery.com. And what's really cool is you can put all of your games in there, not just... You can do it any way you want. A lot of people use it for all of their games, and they keep a catalog, and they know like whether they've beaten it, whether they are still playing it, whether it doesn't really count as a beaten, whether it's completed. Like say you actually, you know, max out everything, 100% a game, you could mark that. So it's a really neat tool, and I actually have one that I use solely for games that I have streamed, and that way, not only is it a neat little record for people to kind of be able to see what I have streamed, but also I can go back and be like, well, I've never beaten this, I could maybe do that. Or, you know, like one of these days I might just pull a random game from there. Oh my gosh. So that's pretty cool. Not So Speedrun says episode 2 is boring. Hey, fair enough. And Draggle says, let's not crush Mana's soul anymore. Chrono says, no defense here. I mean, Mana does not care for Final Fantasy VII, so it evens out. That's right. And yeah, Not So Speedrun says, oh yeah, it's a long weekend. I'm on summer break, so nothing matters. Chrono's nephew is visiting. That's cool. And Draggle says, time, slow down. Why time? And Scooter says, I watched your Atari VOD. It was awesome, Mana. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I enjoyed that. Draggles hasn't slept much in the last 3 days. I know, Draggles, you don't get much sleep. Not So Speedrun says that's a cool concept. Yeah. And Cave says, oof. Yes, oof is correct. I might get a game over here. Oh my gosh. This game. We're on easy, mind you. In case you were wondering, my old school video gaming strats, my skills, they are gone. They are gone like the wind. Oh my gosh. I'm doing so bad. Okay. So little porcupines like to just run and hoof it out of there. It's good to know. It's a space porcupine. Sorry. Just for clarification's sake. Clearly it's not a typical Earth porcupine. Very much a space porcupine. By Wampa. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Score booster. So, you know, that's the funny thing about this game. It does actually have a... Oh, shoot. It does have a score, and I suppose you could play it for a high score, but honestly, if you just beat this game, even on easy, like, kudos to you. I don't think you need to do more. Don't stress out. And did I mention that if you move a centimeter off to the side, oh, shucks, then you automatically, oh, Nelly, They're gonna electrocute me. If you move to a centimeter to the side, everything respawns off screen, so that's fun. This game. Oh, Chronos says, oh, have you played, oh, you played Owlboy, nice. How is Owlboy? Is it a hoot, Chrono asks. Not So Speedruns is the one who actually said that I've played Owlboy. Yeah, I played Owlboy way back in the day. That was actually a very special game for me because it was one of the first non-Minecraft games that I played. I guess by way of a little more introduction, and maybe some of you don't actually know this, but I started with playing Minecraft. That was actually where I began in all of my streaming. Oh my gosh. So I got a new computer, well, Ms. Man and I did, and I realized I had the possibility of doing some recording, some streaming. I had like essentially better equipment, better hardware, and I could even run Minecraft better because before this I couldn't really even run it that well. But I ended up doing a couple of recordings, and then I thought it would be really neat to do something where I record some games and then upload it to YouTube, edit it down, but some of that content, we beat it. Some of that content could be live streamed. I wanted to try it. I thought it would be a fun little addition. And I did my first live stream before I released anything of the series on YouTube. And I decided to start a new world in Minecraft for the stream instead of the one I had been using for YouTube because it was kind of meant to be a test stream. And I loved it so much and so many people turned out that I was like, you know what? This is actually where I want to put my time and effort. I want to develop this. I want to be better at the improvisational side of it. You know, not so much the fiddling with editing, because the I feel like these are two really interesting but very different art forms. I kind of liken YouTube to a long form work. You know, it's like it's the project that takes a long time, the painting that takes months, right? And you fiddle with it until you get it to a point where it represents your finished ideal. Where I think Twitch is like improvisational comedy. It's honing a craft so that you can think quickly on your feet, you can develop skills on the fly, you can create something that's authentic and genuine in the moment, and that does mean that you have to be sort of okay with the imperfections, which, you know, that's another problem. I am a perfectionist. Editing videos, I can spend forever because I feel like, well, I have the time to edit. I can eventually get this near perfect, right? And so streaming was also good for me in that sense because it forced me to not sit on videos that I would never release, but instead produce content, again, in a way that is more improvisational, but also in a way where it actually gets done. And so yeah, I started with Minecraft. I had the opportunity to do it. That's what I did. This is not looking good, by the way. Oh, snap. So snap. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh, I am so low on health. No! That's a game over.
You order not. There is no try.
That's rough. That's rough. But yeah, I ended up getting into streaming through that, and then Owlboy, I'd done a couple of things before that, but very small. So what I had done is for my 64th stream, I think it was, or maybe it was for 64 followers. I can't remember which it was, but we celebrated. See, back in the day, I only streamed once a week, so 2 hours a week. Though I've been streaming for a little over 2 years, I still, you know, in the early days was only putting about 2 hours a week into it. That's all I could commit because actually right after starting, pretty much, Baby Mana was born. And anyways, oh, hello. I celebrated either 64 followers, 64 friends of Mana, or 64 streams, I can't remember which, with a sort of Mario Kart 64 themed stream. I love Mario Kart. So I ended up having a build battle in Minecraft that Bob George III put together, one of the leaders, and he hosted that on a server. And then I also played a game called Super Indie Karts. Shoot, this is hard. And Super Indie Karts is an indie title, obviously, that is kind of like Super Mario Kart, but with a bunch of indie stars, like the characters from why can't I think of the name of it? Oh gosh, why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, it's the one that Evil Guy loves, the game Evil Guy loves. Help me out, please, in chat. I know, Scooter, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it has a bunch of really cool characters, and it has even an Ouya, because it started as an Ouya game. You can play as an Ouya if you're playing on the Ouya version, which I have, by the way. Someday I will stream. So I played that, it was a Steam game, and then I played, the next stream was actually May 4th. So I did a, quote, May the 4th be with you party, and I played a little bit more of a Super Indie Karts, and I played Super FX Pinball with the Star Wars boards, Star Wars playfields. So yes, Planet Freedom, thank you. Or Freedom Planet. Cactus, yes, Solo comes out tomorrow. I've got my tickets. I'm excited. I've got the premiere showing there. Looking forward to seeing it. Oh, this might be the one. Let's real talk this one. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh my gosh. Oh, Nelly. Yes!
Thanks so much for hosting.
Cactus, thank you so much. What? Did it just come back? What the heck happened? No! What happened? What? Are you serious? Oh, that's disappointing. Disappointed! Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Are you serious? Can I? Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Yes, Freedom Planet is what I wanted to say. That's the game I was thinking of. Scooter wants to know if the game is good. You know, I think that's it's a little hard to say. I find it really challenging, and I think it's a little loose on controls for my liking. But I do think for a non-Mario Kart racer, it's in the top tier. Cactus, you have extremely low expectations for Solo. No problem. Draggles.
Thanks for hosting.
Thank you. And hey, not so speedruns, real quick, so you know, all of these voices are actually friends of Mana. So I invited friends of Mana, and you're totally welcome to do this as well. Anyone who'd like to contribute their voice for any of the alerts, most welcome. You're most welcome to do it. Don't hesitate. Don't feel like you haven't been around long enough. If you'd like to do it and have your voice be a part of the alerts, it's all randomized. You're totally welcome to do that. Oh, Nelly. Oh, we're close now. There we go. Is this the final form? We did it. We did it. Oh, and Draggles has crashed the Booga server. Echo Station 3TA, we have spotted Imperial Walkers. We've got to hold them until all transports are away. Their primary target will be the power generators. Yes. Please, not so speedruns. Yeah, I mean, it can be as simple as thanks for following, thanks for hosting, thanks for cheering, thanks for subbing, thanks for becoming a patron. Or it could be something a little bit personalized. As you heard, a lot of the voices here, people came up with something kind of just fun. I edit and add the little sound effects and things like that. So, you could just record it on your phone if you want, whatever you want. It's all good. And Draggles has made people salty. Well, yeah, if you crash the server, I can see that. Alright, so now we're trying to get to the speeders. Oh, Nelly. And I realized I did not mark the password down. Uh-oh. That was probably a mistake, but okay. Oh my gosh, everything is trying to kill you in this. And do you remember the giant spider walkers there? Alright, little life, that's good. That's helpful. Come on. I just realized I keep thinking the hearts are for a sub-weapon a la Castlevania. Like, no, it's health. It's what it really should be. I still don't understand Castlevania, why the hearts give you, like, knives. Like, how does that work? But hey, whatever. It's a good game, so we don't have to worry too much. Shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot. So, let's see. What Scooter, the thing I said to remix? Ah, shoot, what was that? I think I was joking about just a little thing I was saying about maybe it was dying to the ice spike or something like that. I can't remember. You don't have to. Don't worry. I was being goofy. If I can find it, I'll let you know, but no, don't feel obliged at all. And Draggles is good at PvP. We did all know this. This is true. This is true. Okay, let's pause it for a second. Gotta catch up on chat for a little bit. YouTube has a 5-second advert for YouTube just showing its logo. You can't skip it, and Draggles gets nothing else when they watch YouTube. That's funny. Dark Solid says, I don't remember Luke Skywalker sliding down the mountain on a boulder. You clearly don't have the extended edition. This is in the deleted scenes. It's the director's cut. And Draggle says, I don't remember the last game I played besides Roblox. Chrono says, oh really? I only got into Minecraft a bit because of my niece and nephew. And Not So Speedruns loved Owlboy. It's such a pretty game. I agree. I loved it. It is so good. Man. Oh, what is this? Chrono says, my backlog is longer than War and Peace, I bet. I missed some excellent comments here. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. My backlog is longer than War and Peace, that's for sure. In fact, if I just put in my how long to beat on Steam, oh, it's depressing. Actually, I'm going to do that real quick. Do you know about this how long to beat? Oh, no, not how long to beat. What is it? Steam. How long to beat Steam inventory? Maybe it is on how long to beat. Let's look. Yes, it is. Okay. Estimate time. So if you want, I'm going to post this in here. Wait, what? This may not be the one I was thinking of, actually. It will work. It'll show you. So I'll share this in chat. It's a good site anyway. So if you want to see how long it would take to beat all of the games in your Steam library, which for me, it would be, let's see, it matched 627 of my 648 games. It would take me 402 days and 4 hours of nonstop playing to beat everything. That's not going to happen. A lot of stuff I got through bundles and whatnot, so I don't really want to go back anyways. But fair enough. But no, Owlboy, I love Owlboy. I think it's super cool. Owlboy is a game that I would recommend anyone who's interested in picking it up on Switch, do it. I admit that I feel like I have to get the physical copy of this because Owlboy was it was really like the first game after those other games. And those were just sort of small, just kind of special additional games, but this was the first one I really played through to completion outside of Minecraft, which I never actually did. I kept my world that I tried, the new one I made for that test stream, and I just kept going with it. Eventually we'll go back to it as well, but yeah, no, like Owlboy was really the first game where that happened. It was the first game where I started doing voice acting in streams, which is a thing now. Like, if you know me now, I do act out the voices for various characters. That began in Owlboy. So there are certain games that just have a little bit of meaning because of their connection with me streaming. And actually, a lot of my gaming has taken on additional meaning because I'm doing it with all of you. And yeah, I mean, I don't get enough time in the day to really play outside of streaming, so most of my gaming nowadays is, you know, in streams. I cannot imagine doing it any other way because I love interacting with everyone while I'm playing and sharing the experience. It's like back in the day, you know, having a buddy over. My cousin and I used to always get together. In fact, it was with him that I first played these Super Star Wars games. We'd rent games, we'd just hang out, chill all night, play to our heart's content. And that's how we beat Mega Man games, it's how we beat Super Return of the Jedi. And it's just cool stuff like that. So I love hanging out with all of you. Like you're in a beanbag next to me or on the couch next to me. And oh, look at this. We're in a speeder. So we have to destroy probe droids because that's the thing in the movie, right? Yes, Not So Speedruns. I noticed that you do voices and they were quite good. So that's really cool too. I think it just adds so much, you know? I love talking during streaming because, again, I'm not really trying to, like, I want the game to take a front and center role, but it's not just about sort of the game and just watching the game, because then I feel like, yeah, you probably should play the game for yourself if that's all. But if we share the experience together, we're adding something unique, right? 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 Hopefully? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. What is going on? Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember all the controls here. So there is like a little boost, which I should probably utilize. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is going on? There is so much white on the screen. This is ridiculous. It's like really hard to see because we're just on the snowy ice planet Hoth, I guess. Alright, destroy 5 ATST walkers. Okay. It's the ATSTs. Well, I think you just destroy them with your blasters, I think. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe not. Shoot, I actually don't remember. Oh, okay. Where are the brakes on this thing? Oh my gosh. Ah! That's opposite of brakes, opposite of brakes. All right, blow up the blow up the chicken walkers. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so almost dead. I can't keep track of anything that's going on right now. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're so, Not So Speedrun says, I have a bunch of games I want to recommend to you suddenly. Please do. Please do. Not So Speedruns, if you have any games you want to suggest, please. And Draggle says, word of advice, if anyone sees me in Booga, run. If you ever play, then I use Meh Rock for Dat1 damage to full armor. Okay. I don't know what that means. But yeah, please. And if you go to my Steam library, which is just, it's Art of Mana, you know, there's stuff on there, like there's so much I haven't played, so you're more than welcome to suggest stuff on there for me to play. In fact, I would totally welcome that because I am interested in going through a little more of my Steam library, and I've been trying to do like my newest thing, which is different this month because of St. Jude's, but my newest thing is trying to theme my months. So like we have games that are similar genres or similar Cimmeral, where are we in Lord of the Rings now, are in similar artistic styles or maybe eras, or so one of the ones we're going to be doing soon is the block building game stream. Actually, that's going to probably be this next month. We're going to return to some Minecraft. We're going to play Space Engineers, we're going to play some Dragon Quest Builders, that kind of stuff. So playing some of that stuff, that's kind of on the agenda. But, I have a bunch of different themes with a bunch of games selected on there. And I've got basically every Nintendo system I can stream every Nintendo system. And I've got the PlayStation 1 and 2, I've got the Xbox and the Xbox 360. And the PlayStation 3, excuse me, that's a newer acquire. I've got the Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, and the Game Gear. I'm sure I'm missing some other things, but there's a lot that I can play there. And if it's a game that's inexpensive, I can find it. And if I don't have it, I can find it. If I have it, awesome. If it's an inexpensive game, I can find it. Actually, something that Scooter just mentioned was he's picking up a game for me. It's one that I've wanted for a while. It's the Sega CD, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. And at his local store, it's for a very good price. So I appreciate you doing that. Drago says, let me suggest a game. It's Roblox Booga Booga. Now, I'll play some Roblox solo, but I won't be streaming Roblox after my Roblox stream. Oh my gosh. Never again, my friends. All manner of chaos broke loose. Oh, those were some days. This is so rough. Yeah, you're totally welcome to suggest it. I'm just not necessarily going to do everything. Moonlighter and Eagle Island. Oh. I don't know anything about either of those. Are they Steam games? Or are they coming to the Switch or other consoles? That sounds really interesting. Oh my gosh. Why are you so difficult? Hello. There we go. Okay. So we're getting a bunch of hearts. We're at full health. That's good. Shoot, we just took damage though. Okay. Full health again. Or no, not full health. Now we're about full health. Okay. Where even is everything? Is there a chicken walker right above this ridge? Man, I cannot even see. This is ridiculous. Hello. There's a chicken walker. But you go by them too fast. So we've got 2 more ATSTs and then 5 ATATs to deal with. Alright, let's see if we can just get this one out. I think that was one. Alright, cool. So we've got 1 ATST down. 1 more to go. Did we hit another one? I think we did. So here's one above this ridge. Now I'm seeing them everywhere, so that's cool. And don't think that was the ATST we got. I think that was a speeder. Let's go back around here. I just want to do... Sorry, I'm concentrating on this for a minute. I just want to do this so I can move on to the real meat and potatoes, the ATATs. Oh, no. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, man. Get that heart. Oh, we're sand buggy hopping now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to get that heart. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, maybe if we go straight here. Heart. There we go. Heart. Heart. There we go. That's what we needed to do. All right, where did the ATST go? All right, I can see hearts. All right, let's take a look over here. Shoot. There we go. 5 AT-ATs. Awesome. So Moonlighter is a Zelda-style RPG shopkeeping sim. And Eagle Island is a platformer where you throw a bird at all your problems. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. Oh, hello. Come on. What's going on? Let's do a thing here. How do you break? What is break in this thing? I feel like I'm missing a key component to how to beat this. Maybe I need to be on the right side. Hold on. Yeah, I think I need to be on the right side. Okay. Let's go over to this one. Oh. 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 Hey! I think we did it. We did it! Yes! Oh my gosh. Man, it's been so long since I've done this. This is so much harder than, say, in Rogue Squadron. Oh! No. No. Oh, you think they're both coming to Switch? That sounds really cool, Not So Games. Not So Speed Runs, excuse me, Not So Games. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm very interested. Oh, yeah, Not So Speedrun says the Roblox community is rough. Well, I know there's some amazing people who are a part of the Roblox community, but what happened is I streamed Roblox at a request. If you are here in chat, you earn Manamons, and you can redeem them. If you do !store, you can see all the redemption stuff. But you could redeem those Manamons for even to choose a game for me to play, and it was requested that I play some Roblox, which I thought, cool. I don't know Roblox. This would be fun. And unfortunately, I have never been more trolled in a stream. I mean, it was just stuff that was wildly inappropriate, and I did not want to be a part of that. So while I didn't necessarily not enjoy the games, like, I think it's a really cool concept, seems to be implemented fairly well. The toxicity on the Twitch side of things, I didn't want a part of. That was too tough. Yes, Scooter's got all of the Manamons and Manamethysts. We do have 2 currencies here. The Manamethysts, if you do !boss, you can even potentially earn some more. It's more for games and stuff, and I'll be soon adding little kind of carnival prize things, just real little things, nothing of real value, but just more kind of fun. Or you can trade some of them in for Manamons, but that's more the fun currency, and Manamons are meant for like the big stuff. So access to the Minecraft server we've got, and other things like that. And it's designed because I don't want it to be an issue where some people can afford to pay to be a sub or a patron, and others can't, and they never get access to certain things. So that's why those things exist anyway. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure a lot of this is not necessarily uncommon for a lot of streamers and whatnot, but I feel like sharing it because sometimes I know I went into streams. It took me a long time to even understand some of these concepts and bots and stuff like that because no one really said anything about it. It was always just kind of assumed. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? Slow down. You're moving too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's get some hearts. Okay, where is the last walker now? Okay. Oh shoot, I was on the wrong side. No! Yes. Okay, apparently we didn't actually have to defeat the walker. We had to literally, as the instructions said, fly towards it. Okay. Mana can read instructions. Right? Not so speedruns. Like, there's so many things that people just don't talk about in streaming and don't explain. And it's like, you know, currencies are confusing and chat commands are confusing. And it's like, if you never talk about it. And I'm also of the opinion for like so many things, you know, including so-called self-promotion. I think there is a line that can be crossed where, you know, it's clear that you don't have an interest other than promoting yourself and trying to grow in numbers yourself. But like, if you don't have a place to even say and share, hey, I'm a streamer, like, how do you expect to, you know, I mean, I don't think that's fair. Like, I love sharing that, you know, there are other streamers here, because I think it's an interesting case of, you know, the opposite of your expectations. The more you give, the more you have in many ways, you know, that if you say, well, you know, if I promote these other streamers, then, you know, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to lose viewers. I'm going to, you know, everyone's going to leave and go to this other. Well, first of all, that's you must have a pretty poor opinion of yourself and the connections you made with people. But second of all, that's really not how it works. And frankly, if someone finds something that they like and they connect with better in another streamer, fair enough. You know, not everyone is going to have the content everyone wants to hear. But no one's going to grow if we all just sort of sit here and keep to ourselves. I'd rather help people connect with like individuals than to just sort of try and attempt to hoard every viewer. Because then you're just looking at numbers. You're looking at things like viewership as, you know, and people who are coming as, hey, you're just a number to me. And it's not as it should be, the relationship building. And so you just got to sort of trust in that. Meet cool people and yeah. Scooter thought the game froze. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, Scooter, thank you. Wait, what? Draggle says apparently I can request a game according to what under the stream says? What? I'm confused. Why did I never check this? I don't know. Not So Speedrun says true that. I like true dat. It's like thebomb.com. Everyone's hipper than I. Impressive. Well, you know, again, like when I started this, I didn't know what to expect. And now, like, actually, like, this is crazy, everyone. Speaking of numbers, but, you know, I mean, as I just say, don't talk about numbers. But, like, 930 some odd people have chosen to follow this channel, which is amazing to me. I did not anticipate that starting this. And, you know, I feel like I was actually pretty lucky in a sense that I wasn't streaming that much during the big Twitch onboarding. So I didn't have sort of these inflated numbers. And instead, I really feel like, though I had some, and, you know, and yeah, fair enough, a lot of them who never came around in the first place are unfollowing, or their accounts never really were there in the first place and they're just being deleted. You know, they were, you know, bot accounts or whatever. But for the most part, I see people return at least a few times, and sometimes they go, this isn't what I signed up for, you know, because I do play a lot of games. Sometimes people want to just kind of stay to a single game. While I usually go back around 2 games I've played in the past and go back to them, you know, I do play a lot of different things. If that's not your bag, cool. But I actually have gotten to meet like so many of these people and actually have conversations with so many of these friends of Mana, and that number is crazy to me that we're almost to 1,000 friends of Mana, and you know, in just a little over 2 years, which I know to some that might not seem like much, but again, I started streaming really 2 hours a week, and I've just hung out and gotten to know people, and this sort of just happened as, I guess, a byproduct of meeting cool people and chatting and chilling and having a good time doing this and just trying to improve, just trying to always do new things and unique things. And I don't know, if you just try and be your best self and you try and do things intentionally, that's a good start in streaming, I think. Shoot. Okay. Game over almost. Yeah, I know. I can't believe we're so close to 1,000 followers. Not So Speedruns, if you'd like a link to the Discord, I can give you one. It is an invite only, but let me go ahead and share that with you. You're absolutely welcome. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. Boop. Actually, wait a minute. Let me go into the Team Good Vibes. I can do this an easier way. Let me just do it through the Team Good Vibes here. Boom. There you go. Welcome. And you're welcome to throw in chat. We have a Your Announcements channel. You're more than welcome to share when you're going live. And we have a lot of other really cool streamers too that you might want to check out. So, yeah, just throwing that out there.
Here, order not. There is no try.
I'm almost out of water there. You know, I love how I said this was going to be playing as Han Solo, and we still haven't played as Han Solo. But we'll soon play as Han Solo, I think. Or we'll play in Dagobah. Maybe Han Solo doesn't come for a lot longer. We'll find out. Yeek! Yeek! Slide! Slide! Go up! No! Slide! Go up! Oh, nope. Thermal detonator to the face. Not a good idea. Oh, we've got homing missiles. There's a better way to do this. There's a better way to do this for sure. We're not doing it the smart way, but we're gonna do it this way. Because I'm feeling lazy. Oh my gosh, we're so close to dying. Oh, this is bad. Oh no! Draggle says, I'm the special snowflake streamer here. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I never know when you're streaming. And you stream on YouTube, so I don't have notifications on that. So unfortunately, I miss your streams unless you post it in your announcements, Draggles. Oh, man. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Okay, alright. And no one ever does. Draggles says, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Ah! No. Nelly, no. So there's like a smart way to do this, and then there's the way that I'm doing it. Ooh, we got a heart. Ooh, piece of heart. Ah! Oh, heart. Oh my gosh. Ah! No. Oh man. Okay. We are living on the edge. Heart. Okay. Come on. There we go. We got a detonator. Run! Oh no. We only have the one detonator. Oh, we're in a rock and a hard place. Ah! Yes. Also, oh, but I need the hearts. Oh man. Come on. There we go. No hearts. Shoot. Oh, yes. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. Yes, Scooter JVC did a good job with the audio for the SNES. Actually, of all of the retro consoles out there, oh, that's not the way to go. Of all the retro consoles out there, the SNES by far has the best sound chip, in my opinion. So, I mean, holy moly, like, Secret of Mana, the most amazing music. It holds up today, and I'm not talking about just, you know, in terms of, like, you know, some kind of, come on, oh, this is bad. You know, like, oh, the music was written well, and if it was actually with real instruments, it would be amazing, but no, like, in general, I could listen to that soundtrack just the way it is, and it's amazing. Draggles goes, yes, Mana, that was the way to go, because you can clearly fly. Hey, look, this is how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Come on. Oh, this is looking bad. Oh, this is not good. Oh! How am I supposed to do this? No. Okay. So, I've got a new password here. LDGLTJ. Fair enough. Enter your name. Well, let's do... Clearly, we have to do it like this. Oh, Mana. I beat Yoda. Oh, thank you for writing that down, Scooter. I appreciate that. Okay, back to the password now. Let's try this again. And done. All right. Impressive. I could put a password down. Thank you so much for that, Scooter. Arg. Sitting me all the way back here. All right, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We're all good here. How are you? All right. And you know what? I'm actually, after this segment, I'm going to take a quick stretch, refill my water, because I am out, and it's getting toasty here, as evidenced by the sunburn on my face. Did not expect to have to use sunscreen. Here in the Pacific Northwest, that's not a common occurrence. So, was it, Mana? Was that how you did it? Was it really? Draggles, you troll. You troll. Alright. Let's get past this segment. Let's just at least do this. I want to get off Hoth, is really what I want to do. If nothing else, I just want to get off Hoth. Hey! Stop it! Ah! Stop blasting things at me. Why? Why you gotta be so rude? Ah! Whoa! Hello. Okay, this is clearly the more difficult route, as I am learning. Okay. Oh, Nelly. What? Alright, we're gonna just go this way then. It's all good. Oh, we can get another detonator. I'll take it. And shields. I like this. I feel much better about life. And the pursuit of beating this game. Oh, man. You know we're gonna have to come back to this, right?
Thanks for hosting.
Scooter, thank you. Ah, Scooter, thank you so much for that host. Well, okay, I'm going to take a brief rest, as I mentioned. Why don't we head back to the cantina? Maybe a familiar spot, as you might recall from our days of Edge of the Empire and our tabletop role-playing days. We're going to go to the cantina, hang out there for a little bit as I head out. And we are back. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of y'all. So thank you very much for letting me take that quick stretch break and a chance to refill my water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated, especially in these sorts of days. And actually, I think with all the sun I got today, I am a little dehydrated. I didn't drink as much water as I should have today. And I'm feeling it now, unfortunately. But, you know, just keep at it. Just keep drinking my water. Hey, you. Take a chill pill. There we go. And you all are so kind. Thank you so much for the kind words that you said. I should probably say this out loud. So, good night to bleh. I don't know what's happening there. Good night to Not So Speedruns. So Not So Speedrun says, "Oh, it's so late. I got so late so fast. I got to get some sleep." Night Mana in chat, and I thanked them for coming. Thanks for chilling. And Not So Speedrun says, "No problem. You're fun to hang out with and overwhelmingly kind. Thank you so much." And Draggles, who was saying I really should go to sleep, but then goes, well. Then again, my priority is mana, and then Booga all day. So thank you so much. Those priorities are well, perhaps questionable, but thank you so much nonetheless. And I want a weird fact. Why not? Why not? And Scooter, of course, thanks for being you, and thanks for all of your kind words to everyone. And this has been really a fun stream. I like streams like this from time to time, where it's just super chill. Just having a good chat, just hanging out with some peeps that have been here for a while, and some new ones as well, and it's been awesome. You know what I just realized? We're going to do one other thing. We're going to do one other thing, which I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We're going to go like this. There we go. Let's check this real quick. Okay, cool, and boom. All right. Draggle says, "I need to find how to spell a word. Give me a second." No probs. No probs. You do that. All right. Let's try and make it through this time without dying. That would be preferable. Let's get that. Definitely need to do that more. Okay. Hello. Shoot. Shields. Yes. Run with the shields. Run with the shields. Get the hearts. Run with the shields. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Awesome. Oh, no. Yeah, hearts are good. What? Where did they come? No, where did they come? No. You weren't supposed to be behind there. Oh my gosh, no! This is so difficult. All right, I don't want to have to do this one again, so I want to just take this nice and slow. Oh, that's not slow. It's kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. All right, so maybe this is the better way to go. The hops over. Because they actually do, I think, instant... do they take out? No, they don't take out the little grenade tossing folks. What they do is they take out these ones. Yeah, so that's helpful. Okay. And then I can get on the other side here, do that. That's helpful. Okay. Oh, gotta get a heart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. There we go. Okay, hearts. Oh man. No. Oh man. What are the cells in a gillfish? Do you know? I do not. Scooter says this game is fun and aggravating at the same time. Oh my gosh. You could say that again. That is a good way to describe this game. It is simultaneously fun and aggravating. Oh my gosh. Oh, heart. Heart. Whew, okay. Gotta get all those hearts. Even the little ones, they are still going to be very helpful in this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, why did you No! So apparently, this name pops in Draggle's mind from time to time. They are called lamellay. Cool. Lamellay. I think I'm saying that correctly. It's a kind of a neat little word. I like it. Okay. Oh snap. Oh snap. Go up. Go up. Baby hearts. Oh my gosh. No. No. Ah. Okay. Nope. Over. 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 Oh no. And Draggles has a video on sharks. Cool. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe I was at an aquarium once and heard that, but it doesn't strike a bell, so I'm not sure. But you never know. Could just be that I've heard it too, as opposed to seen it in print. So I don't know. Okay, health. This is going well. Don't jinx it. Keep it going. Keep it alive. All right. Good. No. Okay. All right. Man, why is that so instant? Ooh, I got a 1-up. That's good. Shoot. Good. All right. All right. Over. Whoa! There's a lot going on here. Come on. Oh, okay. Need a heart. Need a heart. Need a heart. Need a heart. No. No, please. Yes. Heart. 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 Up. Up we go. Oh my gosh. Not this section. No. No, that was a heart. No. 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 This game. It's Lamelli. Is how it said. Lamelli? Lamelli? Lamelli. Alright, cool. Lamelli. That is helpful. Hope I'm saying that correct. Oh, man. Ah, so you've been watching this movie on sharks. It takes like 2 or 3 hours. That's funny. I'm just watching that every morning. Oh, Scooter asks a great question here about the upcoming Mario movie made by the same group that made the Minions movies. So, I mean, like, what do I think of it? Okay. Well, on the one hand, I don't really, I haven't really watched, the Minions movies, and I don't necessarily love, the Minions, and I think that there are studios that do have better CG effects and resources and do a higher quality work with CG. I actually would have also thought it would have been cool if it wasn't a CG movie per se, but I totally get why it is. But I think it makes total sense in that Nintendo is trying to reach out and, it used to be such a pop culture staple. And now with video games broadening so much and with so many people who grew up with other consoles now choosing consoles to connect their kids with, like there needs to be sort of a reminder of Nintendo in the pop culture mindset. So I think a movie is timely. It does make sense. I know like Baby Mana is super knowledgeable about Mario, can recognize Mario, and granted, I'm her dad, but you know, like Mario just has that kind of icon status. Like, you know, Mario was never rooted in a time. Mario isn't passé. Like Mario can be forever. Mario can exist in very much the same form in a modern retelling, whatever, can sort of, you know, like Mario is in many ways just a blank canvas, even, you know, though there have been movies and whatnot. Like, so I think it makes sense. Mario is a good choice. I understand why they're doing it. It could be good. I'm not getting my hopes up too much. I got my hopes up for the Jack and Daxter movie, or no, the Ratchet and Clank movie, I mean to say, and it was like, it was a decent movie. It was a fun, you know, I didn't feel like I wasted my time, but I probably will never watch it again. And that could end up being how the Mario movie is, in which case, cool, fine. You know, or it could be like a Wreck-It Ralph, and it could have an amazing story, and, you know, could have been done really well, and it's like, oh man, this is awesome. I will totally watch this again, and it's got staying power. So that side of it, time will tell. I suspect it'll be more like the former, and I'm okay with that. Like, again, it's really, I don't think it's a movie necessarily for me. It's a movie for the pop culture and for younger audience members too, who need to sort of who Nintendo needs to sort of like be like, hey, look at us, we exist, because they can't take for granted that like everyone just knows Nintendo anymore, or is willing to just go the Nintendo route. So yeah. I love Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is so good. I totally agree, Scooter. Okay, I don't know how to do this real quick, so let me take a moment. Draggle says, I will make you say it correctly. Wait, I'm saying this. Mana's talking. This is Mana I'm talking about. He's too terpy to get it correct. I called you Manario for a reason, Draggle says. That's right. Yeah, no, the Ratchet and Clank movie, it was a fun ride. It was kind of like it wasn't stellar, you know. Wreck-It Ralph is amazing though. Draggle says, I don't remember the last film I watched, but yeah, that was sometime last year. Well, I think the last one I watched was The Last Jedi for the third time, fourth time actually. Can't remember. All right, let's do it. Oh man, okay. Oh, we got thermal detonators. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Did we do a thing? Boom. Yes. That's the way we do that. Cool, we beat the level, everyone. Huzzah. Hey, it's Han Solo! This is what we've been waiting for! Imperial troops have entered the base. Give the evacuation code signal and get to your transports. I'll find the princess and get her out on the Falcon. Everyone, all of this stream has been leading up to this point because we have Han Solo. And this is why we're here. Again, Solo, coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be checking it in theaters. I'll be saying hello to Han Solo. If you have any messages you'd like me to pass on, just let me know. Yay! It's Han Solo. Whee! Oh, Draggle says if there was a film I wanted to watch, it would be Ready Player One after all the hours I spent on its sponsored Roblox event. I did not know that they had that. But I heard good things about it. It's not one that I have seen. It's not one that I was really wanting to see. Like, I feel like I want to read the book, but I heard pretty good things about the movie, so maybe I will. Hello. Man, Han does not have a lightsaber. Ah. Hello. We got grenades. Oh, can we throw a grenade here? Nope. Well, we can, but it didn't help. Boom. Oh, well, the scruffy-looking nerf herder himself, Han Solo. That's exactly right. You got it. That was clearly not where we were supposed to go, by the way, in case you're wondering. So, Draggle says, let's not even get started on the month I spent on the last part of it. That's what got me into Roblox, was the cool wings I had as a prize. Oh, neat. I know Roblox has a lot of cool little things that you can wear, like cosmetic gear. I don't have much, but Draggles, if you want to add me on there if we haven't already connected. I am Art of Mana on Roblox. Have I been on there recently? No. Do I intend to? Oh. Oh, we have to push up on this. That's the way that works now. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Push up on the platform that you're on to go to the right. Or go up, as that just happened. Okay, all right. Whatever, it's all good. I see what you're wanting to do here. I see what you're trying to tell me. Now if I push up, it doesn't do anything, so I have to push down. Okay, now I can go this way. All right, we're all good here. We're good. Oh. No, shucks. And speaking of the Mario movie, Scooter says, I'd rather it be Pixar, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, what do you think? What are your thoughts? I'm curious, Scooter. Like, you asked me mine. Those are mine. What are your thoughts? I definitely am not the full story there. Are you excited? Are you more hyped than I am, perhaps? Yeek. Okay. Okay. Oh, Nelly. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, I missed it. Whew, okay. Draggle says, nothing is better than my paper bag put over everything. Draggles didn't know there was a Mario movie coming out until today. Well, there was a Mario movie, a live action one. I actually have never seen it. And then there's the one that is going to be coming out. So this is not even, like, there's no trailers for it or anything like that. It's still early days. But it is supposed to be coming out, so... Oh my gosh. No! No, it's like turn right to go left, Scooter says. Exactly. No, that's unfortunate.
Order not. There is no try.
Okay. No, everything hurts you in this game. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I would say that this game is more difficult than even something like a Cuphead. And Draggles knows all about me and Cuphead. But like Cuphead, at the end of the day, it's difficult in a sense, but it's memorization and, you know, once you get things down, you know, you can repeat patterns. With this game, there's so much that is just random and chaotic. It's really hard to keep track of what you're doing and why and how and all that stuff. So, you know, and also just with these older games, they were pretty stingy on the health and the lives, you know? Scooter says, I love Cuphead, but it aggravates me as well. You know, I streamed some of it, actually, and I'd like to go back to it. I've recorded a bit since then. I've gotten a little further, but I had to put it aside. Just not having the time. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Shoot! I even had a thermal detonator. Yeah, Drago says, it didn't bug me, but then let me not brag. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's yeah. I feel like it's a game that feels fair. It's just really challenging. So there you go. A game that doesn't necessarily always feel fair, like this one, I find harder because you just don't have the same control. But you know, again, not to say that Cuphead is an easy game. In fact, I don't know. I don't know anyone who, outside of maybe Draggles, who would call it an easy game. You just made a perfect file on it today, but you said you haven't played anything except Roblox. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But no, I would love to, like, I don't even know what that means. Can you, like, screenshot that or something, or take a picture of it to share or something like that? Because, like, does it have a little icon or something, or does it, how does that, arg, so difficult. Oh, no deaths and 100% complete? That is pretty crazy. Wow. GG. That is really cool. Oh, I thought you said, earlier you said that, like, you've basically been playing Roblox. Oh, well, you know what? I guess you're right. You hadn't, yeah, you didn't, well, I read it a certain way. I guess, I'm trying to remember what your exact words are. To me, it sounded like it was just Roblox that you were playing, but oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just need to slide into those next time. Oh my gosh. You always play 2 games at once? I guess we can shoot those too. Huh. So what are you going to play next? Scooter says, I'm not a big Minions fan, but I'll definitely see it and not judge it by the covers. I'm sure they chose that particular studio since it's under Universal Studios, which because there's a Nintendo Park coming in Tokyo's Universal Studios Park. That's a great point I had not thought of. Oh, we've got homing missiles. Oh, we've got homing or seeker missiles or whatever. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is helpful. Okay, this is really helpful. Oh, this is super helpful. Yes. Okay. Go. Hello. It's helpful, and yet I'm still probably not gonna make it. More booga booga. Mobile and PC at the same time. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's a mobile Roblox? Did not know that. Okay. We're just gonna blast everything in our sight. Okay. Ooh, alright. Farther than we made it before. Oh man, I do not want any upgrades other than this. Han Solo, go! Oh wait, no, we have made it this far. Okay, what do we do here, huh? Wait. Oh no, I just got, no, I didn't, well, okay. I mean, I guess I could take this. It's probably a little more powerful. Am I supposed to maybe go back this way and up again? Up? Yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Thermal detonator. Alright, up. Alright, okay. Whoa, what is this? Oh, what are these? Oh, what are those? Okay. No likey. No likey. Mana no likey. Mana no likey. Okay, mana no likey. Oh, Nelly. Alright. Ah! Oh. Eek. Okay. Okay. Alright, and I'll take a shield too. Oh, we're at full health. This is good. Keep on going, hon. Keep on going. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, man, my hope is that this stream, we've got the max here on our blaster. We've got the plasma. So my hope is to get off Hoth and, okay. And then we can call it a stream. So my hope is that, I think this is the final Hoth level. Or there might be like a little something after, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way to go. We actually aren't doing so bad on health either at the moment. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Probably should have grabbed. Oh, hello. What is that? When did the Terminators come? Alright. One day Mana will be good at video games. Never. Although I actually would defy you to pick this up and do significantly better. I defy anyone to just pick up this game and do great at it. It's a really challenging game. Again, it's not really a fair game. Like, you can't just sort of memorize patterns and do better. Like, there's just always stuff coming at you. Like, always. So, yeah. But we just crushed it. We just crushed it. They should have called Hoth cold. I've got to put that in the jokes. Scooter, that's going to get into the joke archive here. That's hilarious. That's too funny. Let's put that in there. I like it. Cool. That's going to be added. Scooter goes, ooh, plasma, nice. All right. Yeah, plasma is nice in this. It's just powerful is really the only thing. The Seeker might actually be more convenient in some ways, but at least with plasma, you're doing really good damage. And if you can take things out of the way, that's the plan. Draggles is waiting for their notifications on YouTube to become over 9,999. So, if you get like, what do you get notified of? Ooh, I didn't realize I could take those out. Come on. There we go. Whew. All right. Scooter goes, yay, I make a funny. You did. I liked it. I feel like I was just here, right? Isn't that weird? Okay. Get the heart, full health. I'll take it. Wasn't I just here? This is weird. All right. It's all good. Keep going up. Okay. I don't know why those hurt you as you're falling. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Okay. And over. Yeah, if anyone were able to do a no-hit run of this game, I mean, I suppose, I don't even know if it would be possible in a task run, to be honest. Every speed run I've seen of this, people just take massive amounts of damage. But they just know when they can do it and then sort of have a strategy for gaining health. It's pretty ridiculous. You have 8,381 so far, Draggles? Wow. Blaster Master 31, welcome. Yes, this is SNES Super Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. And it's pretty cool. I mean, as I mentioned before, this is a series I've played back in the day. I started with Return of the Jedi, then I went to Empire Strikes Back and Super Star Wars. I rented the Return of the Jedi, then I bought this in the store, then I bought, I think next, the Super Star Wars game as one of the Player's Choice games. And then went back and got Return of the Jedi, but I do have the, in fact, here's the box. And yeah, wouldn't it be incredible to do this no hit? That'd be crazy. So, but we're doing okay. We only have, well, we have 0 lives left. Ugh. But we're doing this obviously because Solo is coming out tomorrow. I'll be seeing that. I've got my tickets. Are you interested in it at all? Have you thought about going and seeing it? Oh my gosh. Yeek. Okay. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Boss time. Boss time. Oh, how fun. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this, huh? No! I had plasma, I had bombs, everything. No. Blaster Master 31 says, I had Return of the Jedi before I saw any of the movies. Really? Super Return of the Jedi you had before you saw the movies. That's kind of cool. I remember renting this with, renting Return of the Jedi, Super Return of the Jedi, with my cousin. Then we actually had a sleepover, we hung out, we played the game, beat it. Took a long time, but we did. And I've already played that on stream before. Now we're doing Empire Strikes Back, and I guess we're working backwards. We'll probably have to go to Super Star Wars after this. I do have all 3, so as well. I am playing, of course, also... as I mentioned last time, I play with original hardware. We've got our classic SNES controller here. A little squeakier for the age. Like, listen to this. Oops, I just threw a bomb, but oh well. Ooh! No, I want that. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Yep, Scooter. Plasma's gone. No, 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 no. Why? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, can we do this? Can we do this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Chicken Walker. Come on, Chicken Walker. That's it. We did it! We did it! And does this mean, are we getting off Hoth? The world may never know. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Just roll into Princess Leia there. How you doing? How you doing, princess? We're just rolling around. Oh my gosh. Han, this bucket of bolts is never going to get past that blockade. This thing's got a few surprises left in her, sweetheart. Yes. Yes. My friends, I think Draggle says chicken sounds so good right now. I think that was off. Oh, no, hold on a second. That apparently this might be a good last thing to do. We can pilot the Millennium Falcon. Why not? Oh, let's hit asteroids because that's also fun, right? There we go. Hey, this is actually pretty cool. This is pretty impressive. Nope. Yeah, nice scaling. The power of the SNES being utilized. There we go. You know, you're right. JVC did do a good job with the sound effects, Scooter. I hadn't really thought about that too much. You know, back in the day, I didn't really pay too much attention to audio in games, but, you know, now that you mention it, totally true. I mean, I think there are some things I would find, like, unpolished, maybe would be a way to say it, about this game as a whole. And part of that is also in presentation, but I do have to admit, now that you pointed out, the audio in this is really pretty darn good. Power of Mode 7! Mode 7 activate! That's right. Oh my gosh. Draggles goes, it never ends. It never ends. Ah, we're doing alright. We got 5 more enemies to defeat. 5 more ties. Where is that tie? Hold on. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. Where is everything? Space. The vast frontier. Where are the TIE fighters? Scooter says, yeah, I think the audio is the best thing about this game series, but the graphics were great. Level design mechanics could have been more polished. I think the graphics could have been a little bit better too, but I'm not gonna complain too much. They're pretty darn good. I think they could have been a little more stylized, maybe. What? We go this way. Not finding anything very interesting here. Told me to go up. Okay. Down. Oh, hello. What was the thing? Where is it? It's on my tail. Bogey on my tail. Bogey on my tail. All right. Did we just get it? Nope. Nope. Coming behind us. Behind us. There we go. There we go. Where is it? Come on. Come on. We have 2 more to go. Our shields are taking a beating. Oh, dear. There it is. There it is right there. There's 1 more to go. 1 more tie. 1 more tie. And it's behind us. And it's behind us. Oh, we are getting a beating. And there we go. We did it. Ha ha. Hot dog. Down for some reason. Why? Do we need to hit another? What exactly is going on here? Oh. There we go. We just did it. Hyperspace. Hyperspace. Meanwhile, in a different part of the galaxy, there's nothing wrong, R2, just setting a new course. We're not going to regroup with the others. We're going to the Dagobah system. Indeed. But not today. No, we are going to the Dagobah system another time. We are instead going to call it a stream. My friends, we only have one more stream to go. Really one official stream to go before we end our campaign of mana, which has been so incredibly successful. Like successful in just raising awareness, successful in the fact that we've raised over $1,150. So, holy moly. That's pretty darn ridiculous. Lots and lots of great money going to St. Jude's, much needed money. Great campaign. So the next stream, I'm going to take this Saturday off. The next stream is going to be possibly this Tuesday coming up. I might do my Virtual Boy stream then. If not, then I'll be doing my next stream that Wednesday. I'm going to send a poll out to everyone who donated $1 or more. You get to check out the poll and help me decide the final game that I will be playing that Wednesday. So it's going to be something with your input to thank you for donating. Thank you for contributing to this campaign. You'll be helping me choose the final game or perhaps games for me to play. So I'm excited for that. I am tired. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. But we are going to raid a member of Team Good Vibes. So I'm going to pull that up, take a look and see. Stick around, please. And help me to celebrate some of the other great team members. Together we've raised so much. Looks like we've got Gummy Octopus online right now. Let me just check and see if there's anyone else in Team Good Vibes. We have... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. We have... I believe we do have another member here. Okay. And then, what is this? We've got another as well. I don't know. But I don't know. What is their Twitch account? Okay, so let me just check out and see if they are streaming for Team Good Vibes or not. I don't know. Have not been here before, I don't think. Let's take a look. So I think that they are streaming for St. Jude's. I'm not totally sure. They are a member in the Team Good Vibes Discord. I don't know anything about them. So lots here that, yeah, I just don't know. I just really don't know. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at their channel, say hello. This is, yeah, again, don't really know what to say, but let's see here. We've got, yes, Virtual Boy Blaster Master. I'm excited for that. They are playing something. I don't even know. I don't know anything about this, but we're going to say hello. My friends, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for all the bits, everyone. Thanks for hosts. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being my friend. And solo raid, that's right. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go do a raid. As always, do good and be well. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.